Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about calibrations and calibrating the instrument. Every instrument that AMI ships comes with supplies that allow you to start the instrument and perform calibration and test it to make sure that everything is working 100% right out of the box. The DSC, for example, comes with indium, zinc, and tin. These are melting standards that are used across the industry, and we ship a small vial with a sample of each of those three elements inside the pack that comes with the DSC. I've taken and I've cut off a section of this wire here, this being indium, and I placed it in here. This one's about 5 milligrams. It's a very small section of this wire, so you can get maybe 100 or more samples just from that section of wire. And what you do is you set it in the very center of the pan so that it gives the best contact with everything and evenly distributed. And then you would set that in your unit and you'd run your calibration. The importance of calibration is that you want your data to be the most accurate it can be. They come pre-calibrated from the factory, but when you receive them, it's a good idea to run a calibration test to make sure that they haven't changed during shipment. The main cause of change in an instrument is over long periods of time, the capacitors, resistors, and other components can change slightly. They're still within specification, but because of the change in the makeup of you will get a slight change in the calibration. So what we recommend is that periodically, depending on your application, you run periodic calibration checks on the instrument, or if for some reason you notice that your standards that you've been running or your samples you run come up with an unusual change, then you would run a calibration check and, if necessary, a calibration. Calibrating our instruments is extremely easy, and we'll cover that when we cover the software, but this gives you an idea of kind of the importance of calibration and when not to calibrate.